Reed, you still need to complete your fitness test.
Oh, I actually have another assignment.
What?
I'm going to the state capitol.
Here? Why? There's nothing there.
What? There's plenty to do there. I am going to prove to you that our state capitol is one of the best in the country. Welcome to Outbound, the show where I travel the great state of South Dakota, do challenges, and sometimes get into a bit of trouble. If you like what you see, subscribe and hit the bell. Today, I'm on my way to the South Dakota State Capitol to prove that even though it's one of the smallest, it's just as interesting as any other state capitol, if not more so. Pierre is not big. It's actually the 9th largest city in South Dakota, but the fact that it's not the largest city isn't actually unique. 33 of the United States capitals aren't the largest cities in their state, but Pierre is very, very small. It only has a population of 14,000, making it the second smallest United States capital. It's also one of only 4 United States capitals that isn't connected to an interstate.
But that makes sense when you consider what it's next to. The Missouri River is the longest river in the United States, stretching all the way from St. Louis, Missouri to Three Forks, Montana, splitting South Dakota in two. This creates 2 distinct sides, one good, one bad. The locals still haven't decided which is which. So many dumpster pigeons.
Look at this sandy beach. The government doesn't want you to know this, but the pigeons on the beach, they're free. You can take one home. Nobody's gonna stop you. To cross to the east side in the spirit of our ancestors, we're going to ford the river. And we're gonna do it in one of these, the Mark II. Here's the size of a human, and there's the engines.
Zoom.
These majestic vessels have a top speed
Nope.
of...
They've already been winterized. We're not taking them.
We never get to do anything cool. Maybe we could swim across.
Or we could just take the bridge.
Okay, so we've made it to Pierre, and you'll find that there is plenty to do. We have all of the things that other capitals have.
It has a subway station.
A shopping mall. Come on, there's lots to see.
A sports arena.
This is Fort Pierre, it doesn't count. Oh my gosh, it's a yacht! It has a historic downtown, just like every other capital. It's only one-way street that's 2 blocks long, but it's here. But most important of all, we have the Capitol building. Yo, it's the South Dakota building. Here we have a plaque for my favorite monument here. It looks really nice. No illegal drugs allowed, okay? I guess all the flower pots are winterized, just like our freaking boat. Shouldn't say freaking, it's unprepared.
We're walking up the steps of freedom. It's kind of the opposite of freedom.
We can't get in.
Sad day. Walking down the steps of freedom.
Here we are at Governor's Lake, right? Capitol Lake? Here we are at Capitol Lake.
It's very beautiful.
Squirrel! Squirrel! Oh my gosh. Look at those fish.
Where do they feed these things?
It's really nice. I like it.
It's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Squirrel. We managed to get in the back door.
Grab a tour guide. Entrance to State Capitol building. It's really, really quiet in here. It's not gonna be like that in the video you're watching, but it's quiet. It's a really busy place. Just lots of people, lots going on.
Look up.
They got some fancy floors in here. The Hall of Governor Portraits. Here we have a guy with a mustache. Mustache. Here we have a guy without a mustache. Mustache. In a long series of mustacheless men, one hero emerges. That looks like a bullet hole in the ceiling.
I want to hear that story.
Would have been much easier if we can go in through those doors.
Yeah. Except they're locked.
Office of the Governor. Please walk in.
Sounds like a trap.
What do you think it would take to get us kicked out?
I don't know if I want to find out.
First one to get kicked out of the Capitol building wins.
Cool. I'll try the please walk in. That'll work.
I found out how to get kicked out. Do you have a cup of coffee? Legislators only, but the door's open. Come on. The doors are locked. You think you can climb through there?
Give me a boost.
Here's the cloakroom if you need to put on a cloak.
Do we do that still?
Kind of looks like a window to the Millennium Falcon. Beautiful view. South Dakota Senate Chamber. What a fabulous, I don't even know what to say. It's green and brown. All right, lower me down. It's too bad they're not in session right now.
These chairs were built before comfort was invented.
I found another way for us to get kicked out.
That one's way easier.
That's where you store your cloak. This is how we count in South Dakota. 9, 10, 11, 26. I don't see a sign saying anything about pouring coffee down these. I think you should give it a try.
Like, do you get to be a doctor for the day?
Doctor of the day. I'd be a doctor for a day.
My turn.
All right, that's enough politics. Now it's time to learn about the people who were here before this building was built.
Welcome to the Welcome to the Cultural Heritage Center.
I found some knickknacks. What did you find?
So many goodies.
Come on. It's a giraffe.
So much food.
I'm inside a real teepee. The audio quality is really good in here. This is what we should have used to ford the river.
Yeah. Nope.
I thought it spun. Look, it's a real substation.
It knows we're here.
For tough passengers only. You think you can handle it?
Nope. Like riding in a Humvee.
To be clear, we're only all alone in here because we came in right before they closed and they let us in anyway. So thanks to them.
It's like a VIP tour.
Except I'm a terrible tour guide. Here's a replica of Laura Ingalls Wilder's house. It kind of looks like that place that Yoda lived in the Star Wars movies. Can you decipher my message?
Please help. I'm stuck in a museum.
South Dakota in the 20th century.
This place looks like my grandpa's house. You have to like this video right now if you know how to dial one of these. There's lots to see here, but I don't want to spoil it for you. You need to come visit this place for yourself. Next, it's on to the National Guard Museum. Here we are. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. We got guns. We got Jeeps with flat tires. Whoa. Big guns. This is quite the collection of weapons. Wow. Look at this pistol. The size of my finger. Or something else.
Oh. Hello?
$5, 3 for $10.
You can throw them for free in the National Guard.
South Dakota National Guard mascot. Look at that guy.
I thought you were our mascot.
Don't touch. Don't touch it. No. No.
Reminds me of basic training. I know a lot about these. How much do you think this thing weighs?
Pick it up.
5, 10 pounds? This is almost as big as the engine in my Geo Metro.
I'm not touching it.
It says not to touch.
I'm not touching it.
Don't touch it.
I'm not touching it. Yeah. Yep, I would crash.
We need to go back to the armory. I have a surprise for you.
You know I love surprises. No! The Army Combat Fitness Test, or ACFT, is an annual test that all soldiers are required to pass to ensure they meet readiness requirements. The test consists of 6 events, starting with the maximum deadlift,
The standing power throw.
hand release push-ups. 1. This grass is really sharp. The sprint drag carry, starting with the sprint. The drag. Drag it. Drag it. Gotta do a little shuffle. Gotta get a little shuffle in. Last, the carry. One last sprint. And finally, the plank. How long do I have to stay like this?
At least 1:30.
Next is the 2-mile run, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not feeling it. I'm leaving. Wait! Wait! I did it! I completed my ACFT, and I proved that Pierre exists. What are you doing in my studio?
I have another assignment for you. Who's paying for the studio?
That's another episode of Outbound in the books. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.